This is a weekly reading for Taurus, so first of all, a good shuffle. If you watched till the end and like and leave a comment, then I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. So just going to tune into your energy, good shuffle, and just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table in front of me and see what's been going on, what's going to show up for you as well. Right, let's have a look then. It's on the way. Very positive card here. It's very much about emotional happiness. Okay, I do sense that the seeds have been planted. Okay, this is on the way. It's also something here about something is going to move into a new stage here for you. So it could well be around you gaining more certainty or even more commitment here around matters of the heart. It's very karmic. Okay, it hasn't been easy. You know, it's been extremely difficult. I mean, when I say karmic, you know, I do feel there's been a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold. This coming and going type of energy here is like a lot of extremes. It's a bit like being in Groundhog Day, you know, you're just being in this repeated cycle. Yeah, just going through the same experience just time after time. But like Groundhog Day, you know, it's like you find a way to break free from this situation. And as I said, with the Ten of Cups, it's about moving into something which is much more healthy. Okay, I do sense some big improvements around matters of the heart. And it does show that you are going to gain that emotional happiness which you've been wanting. You've been working hard. You know, if you look at the card, you've got these pentacles, you know, which kind of just got this tree. They're like form a ladder. So it's like through your own hard work, through your efforts, through your time, you know, things are going to pay off for you here. Okay, something is clearly shown to move to the next stage or the next level. You may well be wondering if it's the end of the beginning or the beginning of the end. But quite clearly, you know, what it shows here is that it's the end of the beginning. Okay, there's a strong sense of this unfinished business. Okay, but what I also get is like a computer game. You know, you want to move to the next level, but you need to pick up like the gold coin or the key, and then you can move to the next level. So it's like something needs to be looked at, something needs to be sorted here. You know, perhaps it's just a case of just crossing the T's and dotting the I's, and then things can just move to the next level. Very much confirmation here. It's interesting, that's a major card in the past, and then a major card in the future as well. Major cards are struck in stone, so it's kind of showing what's got to happen. There's no two ways about it. So quite clearly something is moving from one stage to a new one. And with the Fool card, it's very much about letting go of baggage, letting go of something which has been holding you back. And what I sense here is there's been a lot of waiting. You know, and the more waiting you've been doing, the more waiting you've been getting back. But it's like you decide to let go and move forward, then I feel someone's going to follow you. Yeah, it's very much this energy of you leading by example. You know, I do see a dog around you for connections, but it could well be your own nagging thoughts, nagging words of those around, but you kind of acknowledge them and then move forward anyhow. But in the past, it's kind of these thoughts or these words have affected you. Okay, either you've tried to ignore them and they come back stronger, or you've reacted to them and it just makes things worse. But it's like you acknowledge them and then you move forward. It's like this new journey, this new stage, breaking free from this vicious cycle to something much more healthy. You've been waiting on some news and it's on the way. Okay, this news is on the way. There's also something here about you've been reading up on some stuff. I feel something which helps the mind, so it could be around like psychology or around self-help, or perhaps around the law of attraction or manifestation. but it's really helping you with your situation here. Subconsciously, yes, you're being pulled two ways. There's a lot of apprehension, there's a lot of fear. You fear that if you do let go and then move forward, they may not follow, but they will. Okay, so your heart's been trying to pull you back and your mind has been trying to move you forward. Okay, but there's also a lot of healing which is taking place as well. I'm seeing this amethyst. So it's very much about you finding more peace of mind, more contentment around the situation, which is very much confirmation of this emotional happiness on the way to you. This is the advice card. It's interesting. I've got some rose quartz here as well. Since it's the advice card, it could well mean that there's a need to work with some crystals. I was given like amethyst, but rose quartz is for love, so it could well be around a love situation, but it's all connected. It's like once you find that peace of mind, your mind, of course, will settle, your emotions will settle, you're more in touch with your soul source, which is a direct link to the universe, and you're just able to manifest more of what you want. Okay, so it's very much like holding on to what you want, holding on to your dream, just focusing on your dream, what you want. Okay, try not to be distracted, and then things will start to fill in around you. Have you experienced like a leak in some form or another? It's a sign from the universe. They speak to us in symbols. So like a leaking washing machine, or perhaps a burst pipe, or you might have spilt some liquid. Okay, it's saying there's a need to be more efficient in what you do, but also with your intention setting as well, and also with your thoughts, because you may well have these good thoughts which go out, and then the next moment there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of doubt attached to these thoughts or intentions, and of course the universe takes in everything. And then you get back a mishmash of what you want. I mean, there's a fear of change here, but also the Chariot reversed is like slowing down. Yeah, it's like you've been getting nowhere fast. And again, you've been getting messages. It could well be you've experienced a flat tire or seen a flat tire somewhere. Nothing to worry about. It's just the universe saying there's a need to slow down. You've been getting nowhere fast. Yeah, you haven't been able to make things out. It's a bit like you've been on a train, you're trying to make out the signs, but you can't. But as this train slows down, you can read the signs then. It's the same with you here. So the outcome is very much this energy of someone's going to give in around you. It's like you take back your power, you move forward and away from this situation, then someone follows you. It's very clear about that. It's very much this energy of you losing the world to gain it, okay? Breaking free from this vicious cycle to something much more healthy. So don't forget to leave a comment and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. There's also links to my crystal shop, free daily readings, personal readings, and to buy me a coffee. Thank you.